Hey guys, it's Jeremy Scott with the Gorilla AI Tools and the AI Money Press. I'm really excited about AI, obviously. That's why we're here. Did you guys know that right now, AI is about a $200 billion industry right now? Look, I know a lot of people are pretty, I don't know, some people are ambivalent about it. Some people are kind of upset about AI, like, oh, we're so tired of seeing these AI videos and these YouTube shorts and the Instagram reels and all the fun stuff. I understand, right? I understand that it's getting a little bit irritating to see some of the artificial generated stuff, well, to some of you. But to me, I'm actually pretty excited about it. And the reason being is that AI isn't there to necessarily replace you. Well, not yet. But I think at some point, there are going to be certain things that are automated out of existence, and that's actually okay. It's going to be better. Remember a long time ago that at some point, the microwave oven was new, right? And people were like, oh, people are crazy. Why are you going to put your food in a box and hit a button and cook your food? Look, it came about. People were resistant to technology, and it's here to stay. You stop, making your popcorn on the stove, the little foil thing. You guys, probably most of you watching, don't remember what Jiffy Pop is. But that's how things work, guys. At one point, there was a horse and buggy. That's how people got around. And eventually, some guy by the name of Henry Ford came around and decided to revolutionize it all. The truth is, at one point, there were millions of horses in the U.S. And at some point, well, what are you going to say? They were put out to pasture, right, guys? Here's what's really happening is an AI revolution. We are right now at the beginning of where the automotive business was, except that things are so far accelerated at this point and where we really are with technology. I got to tell you, I'm very excited for where we're headed. Right now, we're talking about a $200 billion industry, but did you know by 2030, we're talking about the global investment in AI technology is going to be over $2 trillion? I mean, that's what they're projecting. We'll see what it really ends up being. But in case you're wondering, well, I guess the big question is, yeah, Jeremy, but what does that mean for me? Well, guys, it's real simple. As technology changes, your earning potential, your income changes, the type of jobs that you may have today may not be the job you have tomorrow, but how do you grow? How do you evolve? And how do you, most importantly, take advantage of that new technology? Well, I'm going to share that with you. So hang tight with me as we go through the journey. As you guys can kind of see, depending on my camera, right there, Gorilla AI Tools. And I developed this after quite a bit of study in the field of AI, and it is ever evolving, guys. I don't know that I'm able to actually keep up with it all, but I'm trying to figure out not just how the tools work, but how you can monetize them. Because if it doesn't just make things more entertaining, you have to figure out how you're going to use it for your own advantage. Well, there's a couple of really simple things that I'm going to share with you. And as I grow this channel, and I appreciate you now, if you guys get a chance, please, I'll give you those instructions in a second. But what I want to show you how to do is a couple of quick things. Number one, I have a phenomenal AI checklist of tools. And right here, there is a simple step-by-step process to take. Now, I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm not here to ask you for money. I promise. I'm not one of these online gurus who's claiming to know everything and wants to reach into your wallet. I'm not that guy. I'm a guy who's on an adventure, learning about AI, and I want to bring as many of you along with me as possible. So what I really want to do is I want to give you the opportunity to have this checklist and also access to over 400 other AI tools that are in existence today. There's a ton of stuff here for you guys. And what I want you to do is you're going to go to the link that's actually in here somewhere. It is going to be right here, as you can see at the top of our list. The checklist right here. How do you get started? Well, there's a link that's going to be in the description for you to follow. It's going to go ahead and it's going to give you a 30-day free trial to go high level. One of the absolute best CRM in the industry, hands down. It fits about every industry, but it works really well for what we do. Not only am I going to give you the 30-day free trial, absolutely free, but I'm also going to give you the snapshot to plug in to make all these automations and these things work so you can help to create income very, very quickly within that 30-day period. So there's that. There's also another thing that I want to share with you guys. Now, I'm really, really very excited about a particular tool that I'm going to share with you, and that is Spotter Studio, guys. Spotter Studio is a phenomenal product. And in fact, if my page will work, Spotter Studio, guys, this is one of the absolute greatest tools that I have ever used. And Spotter Studio, the algorithm used to be, if you're making a YouTube channel, how do you figure out what works? How do you know what really works? And how do you get a video to go viral? If you just only had a crystal ball, if you only had a way to see how a bunch of videos on the internet are performing, what's doing better than other people. Now, I'm sure you've seen this, where a particular, maybe a content creator you're following, somebody you like, is doing well, things are kind of going along, but all of a sudden they have a breakout moment, right? Where everything just goes bananas and they get a viral video that goes nuts. If you could only figure out the equation on how to make that work for you, well, today's the day. You actually have a tool called Spotter Studio now that is unlike anything that I have actually seen. Now, I'm going to show you not only how it works, I'm going to give you a link so you can get the 60-day free trial on this, guys. You can play with this, utilize this, create content before you even have to pay a dime. It's pretty exciting stuff. Now, I'm going to show you once I get logged back into my account, and we'll go ahead and play with Spotter Studio, and I'm going to show you exactly how these things are done. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our thumbnail, or we're going to let the system actually create our own thumbnails for us. So right here, we're actually going to go and use Brainstorm, and it's going to take, well, sort of an image kind of me that it thinks is of me from my own photos that I've uploaded, and it's going to create thumbnail options for us. Well, that makes me a lot fatter. Look at that. But we can say, okay, we don't like any of these. Let's go more. Well, apparently I need to lose some weight, guys. I don't know what to tell you. They say the camera adds 10 pounds, but AI must add more than that. But let's say, I don't know, I look kind of surprised right here, okay? We can say, yeah, this looks kind of cool, right? And here's our different variations. We could say, I want variations of this. I want to make this for YouTube's practices. Composition, we want to make it a little bit. We can say, yes, but we're going to add this in here. Add and we'll see. Sometimes the text kind of comes out a little bit wonky, but one of the greatest things that you can understand about this is it does a lot of the work for you. It creates great titles. Number one, it searches the algorithm to find out what's performing well, allows you to then mimic the details of that type of a video. And this is kind of funny. It doesn't know how to spell. But here we can go more options. You're going to learn from the algorithm how things are actually performing. You're going to get unique insights that normally you would never have access to without doing a lot of manual work to compute all of that information. Then it's going to create, you could go realistic if you want to. You could upload images of yourself to help do it. Whatever you want to do, but it's going to create these particular options. And look at this, earn money with AI. We could say, we dig it right here. So we can keep this one right here. Now, I don't like that particular image, but just for the example, that's what we're going to use. And then right here, we've got the title is Unlock Your Dream Income with AI. It works. Now, the hook. Here's the thing about the hook. The hook is the description. It's the top of your description page. It will tell you what the video you're about to see is really all about. This gives you some great suggestions, but what you're seeing at the moment is just the rudimentary elements of it. Watch AI craft six-figure income strategy in under 5 minutes. Okay, we like this, but let's say this, this is, if I could spell, more exciting and chunky. Let's check out what it has to say. Hey, AI Moneypress races against the clock to design a six-figure income strategy while controlling the unforeseen technology hurdles. All these different things. You could say, you know what? This sounds cool and all, but we could pop over here to our friend ChatGPT and say, here's the concept. Please turn this into a prompt for a YouTube video. For YouTube video description. Here's a couple different options. And then we can say, now turn this into a script for a YouTube video. And check it out, guys. Now, the reason why I'm showing you how to turn this into a script is not just to give you an actual option for how you would structure your own video. But let's say you don't really want to be on screen. Now, I'm comfortable being on screen. I do public speaking on a regular basis. I work with local business leaders and do all kinds of online training for different people. But what if you don't want to do that? Well, literally, you could take all of this text and you could drop it into ElevenLabs. Well, what's ElevenLabs? It creates custom voiceovers for you. It does all types of narrations in 1,000 different voices and dialects, even in different languages now. Really amazing stuff, but guess what? That's in the checklist that I'll be sending to you guys. Spotter Studio is really very interesting, and it really demystifies the art of YouTube video creation to give you the opportunity to go completely live and have a video with much greater potential to go viral. Now, I'm pretty excited about how this works. I'm really excited about the future of AI. I'm really excited about the opportunity to make money. But really, what I want you guys to do is take a look at going here through the AI checklist. I'm going to send you, I will have the link for you for this. And then what we'll do is I will give you from right here. If you guys go through and click on the button or click on the link, it'll take you here. Fill out your information. I will automatically send you the AI checklist. Absolutely free. No obligations whatsoever. Like I said, I just want to bring you guys along on the journey with me and share the amazing benefits that AI can provide and get you on this learning curve to take you to the next level of knowledge and really give you a much greater opportunity than you've seen before in the past. Guys, AI, some people will complain about it. But I got to tell you, even a slack-jawed yokel somewhere in the deep south knows the term AI. May not know what it means, but I got to tell you, people know that it's something that is up and coming. It's getting better and better all of the time. I can teach you guys how to do all kinds of things like make your music and sell it online with Suno, completely AI music generated. We can teach you guys how to develop an AI agency business using Go HighLevel. We can teach you how to do all kinds of things, but I just want you to come and follow along with the journey. It's absolutely free. Click on the link below. Honestly, if you go ahead, I would love it. As the channel is now growing, it's my newest passion project, and we're going to grow it incredibly. Please click the subscribe. Even feel free to comment, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Hell, you'll see a thumbnail and videos. What you're seeing with the video that you're watching right now, honestly, was created with Spotter Studio. Not ashamed of that. I want you to see how easy it is. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care. Jeremy Scott with Gorilla AI Tools, and, well, now Spotter Studio, AI Money Press. This is where we're at, guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.